Hello people, welcome to a episode of Minecraft. Well, it's not actually an episode, it's more like I'm going to show you how to improve this house. That's pretty much, yes, it. Right, I should probably put this on speed 1. There we go. So we're going to improve this house by some simple steps you can actually take. So if you have a house like this, or maybe just a dirt hut, it doesn't matter. We're going to improve it, and I'm going to show you how. So, let's go. Let's get some blocks. I should probably switch to default texture pack so you can actually follow along better. And there we go. That's default. See, it looks like shit. That's pretty much what's going on. So, we're going to get some stairs. Yes. Some stone brick stairs. Right. But that's not it. Also some stone brick blocks and the half slabs as well somewhere. If I can find them actually. There we go. And what else do we need? Probably some let's see. This one spruce wood stairs, spruce wood slabs, and just spruce wood planks. There. Just to make this a little bit easier, I'm going to put them down like this. There. So if you ever clean your inventory, you can just pick them up right here. Right. Yeah, this is pretty much the start. Let's start getting rid of this roof. I'm not going to do this by hand because I'm too bored, or too lazy. Let's go to 7. There we go. Brush, sphere. You can do this yourself as well. If you have World Edit on your hands, that would be nice. If not, you will have to just have to remove this by hand. And yeah, it doesn't take too long, but I don't want to do it. Mask 5. Okay. Boom. Oh shit. Yeah, and if you miss it with the brush, your whole thing will be gone. You know what? The floor can go as well. Doesn't matter. Right, so the roof is gone. Nice. What we're going to do now is just improve this wall a little bit. So, get this block out. Not sure if this is actually going to be... Actually, is going to look like it's this in the end. Yes, my sentences don't work. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Alright, so let's just put them every single block. And, yeah, except for this one, of course, because that's a little difficult, but you can do something like this. We'll get back to this entrance later on, so that's not a problem. See if this actually... Yeah, nice! This is so pre-calculated, it's so not... so not spontaneous, doesn't matter. To get rid of the windows before you actually start building, because the windows will not look like this in the end, and it will only confuse you most of the time. So yeah, let's just get rid of them. Alright, there we go. So now that we have all the sides done like this, you go grab your stone brick stairs, right? Place it in between the two pillars you just made, or like the pillars. On the bottom. And yeah, I should probably get rid of this for a little bit. It's not really annoying, but it looks better like this. Yeah, okay. There we go. So we still have this block, so we're gonna do the top here as well. And this is pretty much just the outline of the house. I'm probably gonna switch. No, I'm probably just gonna change this stone here into wood. So I could do that by World Edit, which I probably will do. Yeah, let's just do that right now actually. Brush, sphere. Okay, so you're gonna use spruce wood planks for this, which is 5-1, as you can see. Or just spruce wood planks if you're building this by hand. That's fine as well. Mask 1, mask for stone. There we go. Done. Yours might not be as fast, but it doesn't matter. Just take your time. pause the video and get back now. Yes. Actually, we gotta fix this. There we go. Right, so the walls are done. No, they're not actually. That was a trick. That was a little trick. Let's see what we can add. We may be able to add some depth by placing... Yeah, fences. That might look alright. Place them here? Or... No, down here. Just place them in between the pillars. Just like the stairs. Right. Okay. We could place something on top of here. Preferably a something that you can look through, but it's not actually necessary. You could just make it this one, stone slabs. Right. See, that makes it look a lot stronger, the building, because now it already has 2 layers of wall, and it's all stone, but there is still some wood in there left, because for the contrast. Alright. So we got this so far. We can actually, yeah, we're just gonna make the walls a little bit more depth. So let's just extend this out a little bit, just to make it not look weird. All of this is just optional, actually. You can, if you don't like that, don't do it. Just keep it like it was. Okay. Yeah, so extend the walls a little bit. We're gonna just clean your inventory for a second. Get some cobblestone slabs and stairs. Let's put them all down here, actually, if we're gonna use it again. Like that. Okay. Yeah, let's use this one. Boom. Boom. You don't have to use it every single block. You can, or every other. You can also do it every 3 blocks. But then you have to be worried about, like, where it actually lines up. I will give you an example in a second. Okay, so if you're gonna do every 3, you could do it like this. But it doesn't really do everything, because you have to remove this one. And it just looks weird, so I'll just do it like this. Or if you actually pre-calculated your own house to make it fit every 3, then it will work. Okay. Stone stairs, we're gonna go on top of that. Like this. Every single one of them. Right, and when that is finished, let's see if this looks alright. Ooh, that looks nice. Alright, so let's get the stone slabs. Put them in between those extra things. To make it look better, yeah. So as you can see, the base is pretty solid right now. I think that looks alright. Yeah, it definitely looks better than it did, so I think we're gonna go for the roof now. Yeah, let's clean our inventory again, because that's usually something I do a lot. Yeah, let's get these blocks. Wait, do I want to use these blocks? No, I want to use these. Okay. So for the roof, you're gonna do something like this. It needs to be 1 out, pretty much. So well, let's just finish the bottom line like that, and then here as well. Okay. There we go. Okay, now follow along, because this is somewhat... Nah, it's not difficult. Boom. Right, like that. Then put this one on top. And this one again. So you actually have to do 1, 2, 1, 2. And put this one on there. And this one. Do this on both sides. So here as well. 1, 2. Block. 1, 2. And And I'll just continue doing that. 1, 2, 1, 2, block, block, 1, and 1. So when you're here, you can't actually do the process again, so you have to do it like this. Or something else. That's all up to you. I'll just do it like this. And I'll place 2 of these on there. Or, if you prefer this, you can do it like this. So it has a little, little thing there. Which I like, which I personally like better, so I'm doing that. So yeah, let's just copy that on this side. Alright, so we can get that finished. You got both sides looking like that. You need to go back to your blocks here. Pick up the top one, the slab, the stone brick slab. And put it down there, so it actually looks like this. Right? Now you could do it just 2 ways. You can do this flat, like that right there. You can do it flat. Or you can do it sort of curved, like this. I'm gonna try to do this curved. It might look shit. You know what? This house is not big enough to be curved. So we're not gonna do it curved. Sorry about that. But yeah, you could try to do that, and what that looks like is pretty cool, but it looks similar to that. Alright. So now you gotta fill it in with these blocks. I prefer to do it like this. Place these full blocks first. Like all the way to the top. Alright, so when the roof here is done, you're gonna have to fill this in. So first of all, I will just delete this for a second, because it's not really necessary. Whoa, delete this block here. Alright. And now use, let's see, what we're gonna use for this. We could use spruce wood. Let's put it down here as well. Spruce wood. And add that in here like this. And make it so it doesn't actually, so you can't actually see this block behind it, like here. So 2, 2, 2, and then 1, 1, like that. May look a bit odd, but it will look alright. Okay. Boom, boom, there we go. Now you can make your own kind of pattern in here. Usually I don't really have a pattern. Oh my god. It's bad, isn't it? Yeah, I know. But let's see, let's see what we can make. Okay. This is just a little bit different, because you can put anything you want in here. Let's just clean inventory for a second. Let's see. What can I put in here? Maybe like that. Some blocks like this. Definitely this one. Alright, some pillars there. Maybe. Pillars in between. Well, doesn't that look bad? Yes. But we can fix this. We can fix this. Yeah. That's better. Yeah, so just put your own pattern in there and just make it look good. That one needs to be like this. Right. And once that side is done as well, you still have to do something here, because this looks kind of weird in a way. So yeah, you can pick this block up Or to do it a little bit different like this. Just delete those. Put this here as well. And let's see. We can use a... where is it? Oh yeah, it's down here. The wall. The wall. There we go. Yeah, that doesn't look good. So it does just a little bit of puzzling. It's just really puzzling as to what you want. So is there anything else here? There should. This one. Yeah, I don't like this, but we can definitely use this one here. Yeah. And yeah, something like that. You know, just so it looks different. Doesn't really matter if it looks sort of bad, but well, it does. But yeah, it's just different. Not sure if I like that, but it's an entrance. What are you gonna do? There we go. Almost. You would think that, right? Yeah. But I still don't really like the entrance here, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a thing here. Let's just use the stone brick stairs. Let's put it up like that. Let's see if we can actually make this a bit more depth, because this is just one level of wall, which I don't like, but you know, stuff like that. Let's try to put it up here like this, and use spruce wood, like the one that's already there. Let's put some... yeah, that's better. That's better. I could put this one on top of there. So yeah, that is much better actually. So yeah, just put as much depth as you can in there, because they'll always make it look better. Always. Unless you do it wrong, but I don't think you will. Because I believe in all of you. You can do this. It's not too difficult. Right. I like it. So once that's done, your house is done from the outside. I would show you how to do the inside, but I really suck at it. So I don't want to give advice on that. But what I could do is show you how to do a floor. I should probably put some more of these in here, because I don't really see anything. I should probably fix this one as well. Okay, so the floor should be in here. What we're gonna do? We could use... No. We're not going to use this because the wall is already made out of this. And you also have this problem here, but that's easily fixable. So, let's see. We can do this. I don't know if this will look good, but hey, at least it fills up the gaps. And that's the most important thing. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Ooh, shit. What's supposed to be there? Oh wait, I know. There we go. Right. No, so we can actually use some yeah, what do you call them? I don't know. Pillars kind of thing? But we could do it like this. So it actually looks like this wood is holding up something, which I like. Yeah, I do. There we go. Yeah? That looks like it's holding up the roof. Nice. So, yeah, let's just edit this here for a little bit. Right. You won't see these blocks, I believe, but at least it... okay, you will. But at least it fills it up a little bit. And to finish this off, you could also put stone slabs on top of the wall here, because that's a nice contrast. And it looks alright, I believe. Alright. I totally forgot to do those blocks there, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Alright. I like that. Yeah, it looks good. Right, so the inside, for the floor, you could use whatever block you want. You could use wool, you could use planks. I'm going to use planks, I think. Alright, oak and... what is this? Dark oak? Yeah. Just to make it... you need to make a different color from the wall. That's all I can tell you, because otherwise it looks really boring. This is still not very good, but hey, at least it's not as boring as the same planks as the wall. So, yeah. That's the house. I don't know if you like it or not. You probably should like it, because it's alright. Right, so, yeah, if you found if you found this helpful, leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you later. Goodbye.